Yes, so let's begin, Sanam. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about speaking part one. Starting with the personal questions. Tell me, are you a student or do you work?
Actually, I am a I work full time and I am taking right now part-time classes of my IELTS. As in morning I do my IELTS classes and evening I am working a full time as a chef from last 10 years.
Where are you from basically?
So basically I am from Haryana, India, and from last 10 years I am living in Canada. I moved here for my studies and work, and after that it's hard to left this country.
So let's have some questions about friends. Why are friends important in life?
So if you ask me this question, why friends important in life, I think friends play an important role in your life. As if you ask me for in COVID, I was so alone, like I locked myself in my house, and I don't used to talk to my friends or anyone. I was so stressed. I was taking so much tension about my future, about my past, and everything, and I was just locked myself inside. And I found out when I start talking to my friends, it helped me a lot. They guide me in a good way and they talk to me and they told me if you not working, you don't have work, not money, at least just talk to us, we can find a way. So from that day, I understand the friends. If you are in a bad time or you can talk about the things you can't talk to your parents or your family members. So friends are so important in.
Do people make friends easily?
I think some people have that attractive way to catch another people attentions, but for some people it's hard to make friends. Like for me, I was so shy at first when I moved here in Canada. I was so shy what he will think, what he gonna thought if I talk to him. But after some time now, if I see anyone while working, like I do Uber Eats, also deliveries, I make friends very fast because if you talk here in this country also, like people are so alone, so it's not hard to make friends. If you talk your heart out, you will make friends easily.
Is it better to have many friends or a few close friends?
I think it's better to have few close friends because to have a big circle or to have many friends, I think so. It's not a good idea because I was at a time I was living with 12 guys at a house and we end up fighting because there are mix of thoughts. We are from different states, we are different culture, different food, different process of mind. So I don't think it's a good idea to have a lot of friends.
How do friends influence our life?
As I told you before, also, like friends can influence our life in a good way or bad way. Like as our parents used to tell us when we were kids, company matters. So if you have good company of good friends, they can push you in a good direction. If you have company of bad friends, you can end up your life in very bad situations. As we see many examples, like in news or in daily life, some people get caught without any reason because of friends. So it's very important to choose your friends wisely.